originally from Iowa, Long Beach. Jeremy Williams, now 32, up against the unbeaten hope, Samuel Peter from Nigeria, and a left hook, bang on the button. That's good night. Fight over there and then. I don't know why they're bothering to count. He is absolutely out cold, Jeremy Williams. Frightening power there from Samuel Peter. And the doctors are straight in to 10 to Jeremy Williams. And first concerns surely and only for the safety of the fighter. But my word, he can hit.
Well, let's hope Jeremy Williams is okay, but it was a tremendous left hook. He just dropped his hands, Williams, as he moved away, and Peter quick to just turn around, get the angle, set his feet, and let that left hook go. And tremendous power. 7 of his first 9 fights ended inside a round, and this one in the second.
Good news is that Jeremy Williams is just being helped up. He looks, thankfully, absolutely fine. We saw a knockout a while back, a little bit like that when Takalou was blown away by Wayne Alexander. Well, everyone loves a heavyweight.
American's corner waving him on, trying to get him off the ropes, but Jackson has so little in comparison to Graham tonight.
Jackson, to his credit, sticking to his task as desperate as it is.
But falling ever further behind him. Oh no! That's what we were worried about. He won't get up from that.
He's out.
A right hand. It's all over.
He is out.
Oh, would you believe it?
Unbelievable.
Would you believe it? We're going to see it again. Here it comes. Graham on the attack. Oh, look. And he was out before he hit the floor.
Gee, that was one hell of a shot. Dave, I never knew it was like that when he got connected. You know, Bomber Graham's got a bang. There you go.
Good left hand, and down goes Williams.
I think it was a right hook.
Right hand, Williams through the left, Williams down.
Williams is a man with so much on the attack and aggression that he didn't even expect or see the punch. And that's the worst punch in the world, a punch you don't see.
Martinez's left got there first. And Williams was out from the moment the punch hit him.
Okay, let's touch the left and go to work. Let's go to work.
That was because I was too tired. I said tomorrow night.
And up until the times that Roy would actually go to the ropes.
And there were boos in the house during the first fight from time to time. That was the case on November 8th, when he seemed totally out of it those first 2 rounds.
And trying to keep the fight right in the middle of the ring where he has an advantage.
The straight right hand won the fight for Jones in November, because at this weight, there's never been hand speed and foot speed like Roy Jones. Tarver hadn't gotten off really, and Jones is landing his right hand. It's a phony war, posing and staring and looking.
He's scored enough to win the round, possibly, but he hasn't really been able to penetrate or find a style yet that can penetrate through Tarver effectively.
Tarver lands a right hand.
Good right jab.
And another Tarver jab, and Jones answers.
Very loyal to people who work for him and to his friends.
He's a good man, and he's helped a lot of boxers down there.
Of course, McClellan and Jones were rivals in the amateurs. The leader in the counterpunchers war, and there's a hard left hand by Antonio Tarver. Jones tries to come back with a right to the body and a right upstairs and another right to the middle of the belly.
He seems to still be giving Roy problems. Roy has not found a way still to get a sustained attack against him.
And down goes Jones on a hard left hand, and that is the most that Roy Jones has ever been hurt. Only Lou DeVal ever knocked him down. Jones may not get up, and he makes it up.
It's over.
Jay Nady stops the fight, and Jones is still on Queer Street. And that's amazing. What a statement by Antonio Tarver.
That is the first time in his career he's really been hurt. He's gone down before one time, but there was a perfect left hand. Roy never saw it coming. Roy is out. And in 2 fights now, we have to say that Tarver has bested Roy Jones.
On
seen in the sport since Sergio Martinez knocked out Paul Williams on November 20, 2010 in Atlantic City.
Michael Spinks, give him a little movement. Keep those hands high. Further
stepping in.
All right, stop punching. Oh. Hey, Mike, knock it off, man. Knock it off.
Cappuccino already warning Mike about the elbows. Various opponents have complained that Tyson rocks them with elbows along the ropes in close.
You see the tactics used by Michael Spinks now. He's throwing his jab, but he has to keep those hands extremely high. Watch for the uppercuts, too.
Tyson landed a left hand in close quarters, and now Cappuccino goes to work again. Tyson not afraid, as we expected, and Spinks ready to mix it up with him. Tyson along the ropes doing damage.
Michael Spinks has to keep moving because every shot...
Uppercut landed inside, and Spinks went down. It was the left uppercut.
I was surprised there was a body shot that put him to the canvas.
And that is the first time Michael Spinks has ever been down in a professional fight.
And he's down again and in serious trouble. A right hand right on the chin.
6, 7, 8.
He's not going to make it. It's all over.
Maybe 2 minutes left in Julio Cesar Chavez's historic unbeaten streak.
You expect the aggression to be with Chavez. It's more so with Taylor. He's found he's behind on points.
Oh, they're both tired.
Watch your head!
But you're right, Ray. It doesn't appear at this moment that Chavez has the stuff to get it done. More pawing than punching now, at a time when he needs the best. Another solid left hook from Meldrick Taylor.
If he gets up, he probably wins the fight. I can't believe it!
Unbelievable! Richard Steele stopped the fight with fewer than 5 seconds to go. You're going to watch Lou Duva go crazy now. You're going to watch Lou Duva go absolutely berserk. This is one of the most unusual calls by a referee in the whole history of the sport.
5 seconds left. I cannot believe they stopped that fight. From the point of view of Chavez, it is one of the most dramatic comebacks in the history of the sport.
Larry, the official time will be 2:58 of the 12th round. He knocked him out with 2 seconds left.
Smith, with the exception of Tony Tucker, who Mike won the IBF title. Look at them as they exchange here in round one. Oh, that right hand actually caught Mike. As that big lunging left hook me up to the closing seconds of this, the first one. Wow! With the right hand is Buster Douglas. And Mike comes right back and answers it with a wild left hand of his own. There's the bell to get through the first round, and that's why Don King has brought this show on the road. Look at Buster landing some shots here. And he has him back Mike up. Mike standing straight in front of him. Look at this, Buster landing some shots. This is surprising here. Pretty surprising. Of course, Mike, at any time when you come in, said Larry Rezadio, he's the judge. We're actually talking about Octavio Moran. Oh, an uppercut got through that time by Buster. Look at this, Buster landing some shots here. Of course, the death of custom out of good left hook to the body that time. They tell me again, interesting information that Buster Douglas has landed over 50 punches and Tyson's landed only 16. First round even, and the second round in favor of Buster Douglas. See Mike much more aggressive, but again, he grabs on and holds like Tyson. Oh, there's the left hook that got through. That's the first real telling blow by Mike Tyson. And now let's see if Buster can hang on and keep him off. Instead, it's Buster coming back. Japanese crowd of some 35,000 on hand here, enjoying what they certainly didn't expect. Landed that big left hook, and then he goes headhunting with the right hand. Can he keep that left going? Well, gee, there's a right hand that gets through. I'm talking about the big questions, and all of a sudden the big fella executes it. Fights, and you see, oh, there's Mike missing that big left and just grazed the chin of Buster Douglas. And Douglas answering with loaded up shots of his own as the bell ends. Mike wants to drag this into some later rounds, but there was a real good right hand that landed off the hand. Oh, big right hand landed that time. Buster is, if 2, 3, or 4 is a question mark, he's winning the 5th round handily. Tallest guys that I can recall him fighting. You see that punishing body shot with the right hand? Whether that could be the fight plan to drag it into the later rounds, but Buster not showing any signs of wearing down in his career. Oh, nice jab by Tyson that time. That this is his night and all of that sort of stuff, but of course one big shot from Mike Tyson can end all that speculation. More often than not, he's landed. Oh, look at this shot inside by Mike that time. Doesn't seem to hurt Buster. He's in great shape, there's no question about it. Look at him pushing Mike off. Buster has got the confidence of perhaps round of the fight to this point. Nice shot inside. We're in Tokyo, Japan. I'm Bob Sheridan. You're watching the heavyweight championship of the world. By the left eye, Buster a little abrasion by his left eye. Wow, with the left hand is Buster Douglas. Buster drops that big right hand, but Mike takes it on the glove, and he backs off Mike again with the left. Wow, with the right hand is Buster. Buster trying to finish this thing, and you get an idea Mike is trying to finish it as well. This has turned out to be a pretty good fight. And the fact of the matter is it's Buster that's making it the fight. Look at these shots landed by Buster Douglas. And if Buster was out of gas in the early going of this round, he's got it back together in the late portion here. Grazing left hand, chopping right, misses. Uppercut landed by Mike Tyson. That's one of the few uppercuts he's landed in the fight. We've been looking for that all night. Oh, there's a nice uppercut that time that drops Buster Douglas. The count's up to 2 and 3 and 4. His eyes from where I'm sitting look fairly clear. It's up to 7 and 8. And here it is at 9. Is he going to get up? Yes, he does. All right. And the bell ends the 8th round. What a round for Mike Tyson. Making this a big, big fight. Tyson trying to end it with one big shot again. He's down. He comes with the uppercut. Somehow or other, Buster's throwing shots back. Look at this. Buster is not ready to pack it in. Nobody expected us to be in. Look at these shots just loading up by Mike Tyson now. We're past the midway point in round 9, and I expected Mike. Look at this! Look at Buster coming back! Did he buckle the legs of Mike? I don't know, he got him again! Buster fights back strongly, landing some big shots! And now he can't get careless. Look at this! Who would ever have expected this? In a round and not Buster would back it in! He comes back! I haven't seen Mike in this kind of trouble before. Look at Mike actually grasping to hang on. Mike missing the shots. Buster loading up the shots now. Buster down, as you know, in the last round. Come off the canvas. This has been something he's not been able to do to this point. Oh, Mike tries to land a big right hand to hook the way. He went back in his heels. Doesn't have the good balance. His legs together as Buster's landing these. Oh, nice uppercut by Buster Douglas. Look at this. He's knocked Mike Tyson down for the first time in his career. Mike Tyson hits the canvas. He's in big trouble. He may not be able to recover. It's up to 7 and 8. He's not going to make it. Unbelievable. 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 Buster Douglas is the new heavyweight champion of the world. This has got to be, if not the, one of the biggest upsets in the history of boxing. Buster Douglas, the new, undisputed heavyweight champion of the world. Junior, and listen to it because this will be a very historical announcement.
23 seconds in round number 10.